Well, earlier I posted a video with me disposing of some of my garbage that just was not recyclable or sellable. And here's the other alternative. Just burn it. So you either got to burn it, recycle it, dispose of it someplace else. Because that right there is helping me ensure that I can hold on to my 6 figures without just, frittering it away on trash. Is one thing you don't want to spend money on getting rid of. You want to recycle as much as you can. And if you can't do that, then you gotta find a better way of disposing of it. Either sneak it into the scrapyard, put it in a public dumpster, or just burn it. Because in order to preserve the 6-figure lifestyle, well, one must start with batteries. So I'm saving up my batteries. I got a couple there. I think I have a couple more in here somewhere. Let's take a looky-loo real quick. Oh wow, it's really threatening rain. It's 95 degrees out. September 20th. I think that's the last 90-degree day. There's 2 more batteries right there. This and a bolt of shrink wrap. Damn it, I got rid of the pallets. Shit, there's always something missing from the ingredient list. So you need batteries, a pallet, and shrink wrap. I got the batteries. I think if I look around I might be able to find some of the shrink wrap. If I don't, then just get a bolt of it from garbage picking a warehouse dumpster. Maybe I'll find some there. Oh, there we go. Still have a pallet. Alright, good. Pallet, batteries. Now for the shrink wrap. Gotta maintain that 6-figure dream, Gotta get some of the scrap out of here, really. Because you ain't gonna make no 6 figures freaking around with the batteries. But then again, I've been wrong before. Copper is where it's at, I've been told. It's actually brass is the real, that's the real secret. I'll cut the little bugger off there. Brass is the real dream. Steel is the meal. Well, 2 more batteries. They're camouflaged by that black scrap television. Gotta get them all together. Gotta get them on that pallet right there. Actually, that's not the best pallet for batteries. Here's my dream pallet. Dream pallet right here. There you go. Put the batteries in there. Yeah, dear God. I just realized I had yet another battery too. What the hell? There you go, another battery. There's batteries all over. Man, I don't got over. Yeah, I've been buffing everybody. I'm the 6-figure man. Oh my, what a mess. Should actually burn some of that. Hey G, anybody watching my channel? Yeah, there's a Recycle Dude. He's got a live stream thing going on. He does. And it's pretty cool. You know, it's like a channel shout out. A lot of scrappers meet there. Sort of shoot the breeze. Just acknowledge each other's presence and existence, I suppose. I don't know. It's kind of a nice thing for somebody to do, right? Seems like it's helping this channel too. This channel's got like I don't know, I think he probably got like a few hundred new subscribers, you know, since he's been doing that. I'll put that in the vise. The vise is broken like everything else. You know, it's supposed to. Whoop! Put the camera down. I'm just doing that for the video. So he kicks it around. I use my feet a lot rather than. You get tired of bending down and picking up stuff, especially with a hernia. Like there's this one scrapping guy from Australia. His channel is called Fat Bastard Garage. FBG. He's kind of like a scrapper guy. Well, anyway, he had a hernia, and I think, yeah, an umbilical one like I got, and he's brave enough. He got surgery for it. I'm too much of a sissy and a weenie. Mostly that, and I don't have insurance, so like everything else that I have, keep it going, maintain it in a broken state, and you're good. Just make it work with it being broken. Oh, another battery. Holy smokes. Man, I'm gonna be living on Pill Hill. So, alright, I have an appointment to go get look at that truck, nice and empty. Didn't really find anything today, really. With all these clouds overhead. Well, the sun went behind that cloud right there, but when it comes back out, the temperature will drop back up. Jump back up like a few degrees. It's a scorcher. If there was any way of showing it. If there was any way of showing it, I would. Let's energize this thing before it dies. I have it plugged into an inverter. And I have the Apple thingy there because just plugging it into one of those aftermarket things, these little thingies, they don't put out the amperage. So then your phone, your Apple product phone, doesn't charge as quickly. But of course it doesn't charge when it gets warm out. Battery on these things kind of well, at least the river's gone down. The river's gone down about 3 feet. It puts my mind at ease. No flooding. Maybe it won't flood here for a while. I've had people suggest to, you know, dig a ditch, and you know, this ground is like super hard. It's flagstone underneath it. You're not going to dig very far. It's like solid rock. About 2 or 3 inches down. Yeah, it's a lot of rock. for it. Go hire a plumber. You don't want to help here, so the old man could, make it a little easier on the old man. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just do it myself. I don't need to knock myself dead trying to get them to help if they don't want to. But the problem is with millennials, okay, if you don't ride their ass, they won't do nothing. They don't pay rent. I don't really want them to. Can't kick them out of the house because then my father-in-law will step in and put the kibosh to that. So, yep. Limited options. You know, like holding a threat over somebody. I'm like, I told the wife, I go, when the youngest turns 18, we need to move far away, and then they can figure it out. They can figure everything, you know. I don't know. I only think like that for a little while, and then I guess the better part of me gets to me and just says, nah, that's okay. They can lay around. So that's exactly what happens. And they lay around, they don't do shit. Or they're really tired because they stayed up until frickin' 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, I tried my darndest to reset the millennials clock. Okay? You reset the millennials clock by trying to get them up really early in the morning. That way, by like 9 o'clock at night, they're too tired to do anything else. But you can't do that to these guys. I don't think they realize the dream of living the six-figure income. I mean, they're living like the six-figure income, but I don't think it's happening, man. What's going on back here? No, those are not my cars. Holy smokes! Nah, man. If the owner starts chewing me out about this garbage right here, first of all, I wouldn't buy a frickin' Hyundai. And I would definitely not buy a Volkswagen. A Volkswagen, wow. Garbage. That is like the bottom rung car. Why would you leave the windows open? Well, the windows are open on that thing. I'm afraid to walk up to it. There might be raccoons in it. Yeah, look at the paw prints. A freaking raccoon to jump out at me. Yep. Raccoons have discovered this car. No way. cars back there. It's like I'm renting my spot, but I have to like drive around this stupid property to like make sure that nobody's trying to pull a fast one, and then make claims like, "Oh, I don't know, that's mine." You know, guys could be worse than girls. You know, as far as like cattiness and like backstabbing, and you know, they see one person doing something. Well, that's my setup. Then they all think that they can go and try and do the same thing when that's not the agreement. That's not, like, this is this guy's spot. He's got trees and shit, and that's all his garbage. Okay, which is cool. That's somebody else's shit. And this is somebody else's garbage. You have to maintain constant vigilance. That's another reason why I make the claim of, you know, like brand loyalty, because then people that know you, then they see different brands of cars, they can be like in their head, well, Scrap Kingdom guy wouldn't buy a Volkswagen, so it's probably not his. Like all these things right here, they're not mine. Somebody snuck them all in there. I wish that was mine. That's not mine. Alright, I'll talk to you in another video. Gotta go to my appointment and pick up a water heater.